Happening right now, agents on ATVs patrolling San Diego's border while you sleep. A gap where walls can't be built just a few short miles from the heart of San Diego. We rode along with the Border Patrol on night watch and were surprised to learn which immigrants are crossing illegally at a record pace. As darkness falls on the U.S.-Mexico border, a dangerous night is just beginning for our Border Patrol agents.
Here in the San Diego sector, U.S. Border Patrol has a lot more activity during the night hours.
The border with Tijuana is one of the most active areas for illegal crossings because immigrants, some heavily armed, can blend in quickly with the community. But before they can, border agents are patrolling on ATVs, on foot or horseback, checking for tracks, and anywhere their SUVs can reach.
It's rough terrain, climate, the weather drops very quickly out here, especially up on the mountain.
An area so rugged, many people don't know this, but the border fence just stops. An area considered dangerous, especially at night. So agents allowed us just a few minutes to see for ourselves. As you can see, this is where the primary fence between Mexico and the United States literally ends. That's Mexico right there. Anybody could cross over. And that's where it's so very important that you have the ATVs and the amount of patrols covering this area 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Even where there is fence, patches cover spots where it's been cut. And on this night, a fresh hole below the fence where immigrants tried to dig under.
The fence looks like Swiss cheese in a lot of places. I mean, you can see just by looking at it how persistent these smugglers are in terms of pushing their contraband through. It never ends.
Tonight, it did end for these 4 immigrants, abandoned by their smuggler. They got lost and were spotted 100 yards away as their silhouettes crossed the setting sun.
And so I saw the shadows go by.
As it gets darker, though,
then we rely on scopes.
Powerful infrared cameras which can see for miles are high atop the Otay Mountains.
The way it works is it detects body heat.
Operated by Border Patrol agents working in tandem with teams far below on the ATVs, horseback, and on foot. After questioning, it's determined the 4 immigrant men were Mexican nationals. Yet we're told the most alarming number of immigrants crossing here lately are Chinese. There were just 5 captured crossing illegally 2 years ago. That number jumped to 55 last year. And in just a few short months this year,
fiscal year 2016 alone, and we haven't even finished the year, more than 600 undocumented immigrants from China.
Alarming numbers. They're not alone either. Border Patrol agents told us in just one night recently they caught 13 Romanian nationals, 6 of which were children.